House Bill 1114 seeks to amend and reenact three sections of the Code of Virginia relating to penalties for failure to appear, contempt. Legislation reported Committee of Courts of Justice, Amendment nature substitute.
Delegate from Fairfax, Delegate Simon.
Mr. Speaker, I've got something for. I know I put you to sleep with my last presentation, so the page has a little something for you if you've got a cup of coffee.
So this is what I have to look forward to?
This one might be a little bit longer. So, Mr. Speaker, members of the House, actually, this is a fairly serious bill. This is House Bill 1114. And this has to do with decriminalizing failure to appear in our court. So this tries to address the situation. We heard from the gentleman from Shenandoah, what is the problem you guys are trying to solve here? What is it you think, where'd you get this big idea? And so for those of you that weren't in the subcommittee when we heard this bill, we heard from the public defender in the city of Williamsburg about a case of somebody who had was charged with trespassing, failed to appear, and then was later convicted and sent to jail for failing to show up for their court date on a minor misdemeanor charge. There are cases around the Commonwealth of people going to jail for failure to appear on cases where they couldn't prove the underlying offense, right? So they went to court, they had their day in court, they may have been, the Commonwealth couldn't prove their case, they're not really guilty of anything except missing their first court date. And so what this bill does is it says that we have civil penalties for failure to appear. If it's willful, we allow the judge to issue a capias, and that there are certain things that will not be ever found to be a willful one if there's a showing that your failure to appear was because you're incarcerated perhaps in another jurisdiction, if you're in the custody of the state, or a number of other reasons that are enumerated in the bill. Mr. Speaker, this solves a real problem for the state. I hope it will be the pleasure of the body to engross the bill and pass it to its third reading.
Shall a substitute be?
Mr. Speaker, I move adoption of the committee substitute.
Shall a substitute be agreed to? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Substitute is agreed to.
Mr. Speaker, now I got distracted by my prop gag. I now move that the bill be engrossed and passed to its third reading.
Shall the bill be engrossed and passed to third reading? All those in favor say aye. Those opposed, no. Bill's engrossed.